This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man, stop it. Man, stop it. This your boy, Big Les. Man, stop it. Story on Lil Moe when I first met him. Uh, I always drive through over there on MOB. I always drive over there sometime. I still go to the little store right there across from where we used to live at and get me some little cheese Doritos, with cheese on them. But I stopped over there one night, and they all was out there. They was hanging out there. That's when Dusky was alive. And I bent over there on the corner. I turned the corner, and Lil Mo was like right there by the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like right there by where I used to live at, on the corner right there. And when I turned the corner, I seen him, but Dusky was across the street on the other side. So I pull up, and I think it was Juice Man, a King, all of them was out there. All of them was outside. They saw me and shit. They, what up, Pops? What up, Pops? So Lil Mo looking like, you know what I'm saying? So they said, boy, this Pops, boy, this Scrap Father. I know who Pops is. I know who Pops is. He couldn't have been no more than 12 years old or some shit like that. I say 12, 13 at the most. So he like, I know who Pops is. What's up, Pops? What's up, Pops? I'm like, what's up? What's up, man? What's going on with you? Well, that's the first day and the first time I met Lil Mo. And ever since I met him, man, it's been like, that's my son, you feel me? That's my youngest out of all of them. That's my youngest boy. But, yeah, Lil Mo, man, that's how I met him, man. Dusky came across the street. I think Dusky had his hand wrapped up or something. His hand was fucked up at that time. So, yeah, he came across the street and shit. He talked to me. He was like, what up, Pops? You know what I'm saying? We kicked it. And he told Lil Mo again, yeah, this Pops, man, this Scrap Pops. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Mo was like, man, I know who he is. I know who he is, man. I know who he is. You ain't know me, man. You ain't know who I was at first. You look like you was cussing that big ass thumper you had. But no, I'm just bullshitting. But yeah, he was like, yeah, I know him. I know him. He said, I know that's Pops. So, but yeah, after that, it's been Lil Mo been cool, man. Ever since, man, it's been like I done watched him grow, man, from nothing to something. Seeing them all in the videos, they getting them shouts outs, you know what I'm saying, shout outs, all that type of shit. And he didn't grew up to be, he kind of getting calm, he kind of falling back from the street shit, but he got the little record deal, and he been doing good lately. I see him every now and then, but yeah, that's how I met Lil Mo on Michigan. And it's been Pops ever since to him. Every time he see me, what's up, Pops? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Lil Mo, man, he a good kid, man, but he just need guidance. And he just need the right people in his ear. And to basically help him out in life. You know what I'm saying? He lost his mom, and he been going through something, and they all go through stuff. But yeah, Lil Mo, man, he a cool little dude, man. I love him. I'm proud of him. I see he's stepping his game back up. And yeah, Lil Mo, he most definitely was like getting busy, man, but you know, he kind of fell back now. And I'm glad to hear that. And I'm glad to see it. Even though I don't talk to him often like I used to. But I talk to him, you know. I see him every now and then, like I said, you know, but Lil Mo still doing his thing, still rapping. He got music coming out, shooting videos, and he basically staying out the way. And that's a good thing. But one day I saw Lil Mo up on 53rd over in High Park, and I was getting me some Harold's Chicken from over there on 53rd Street. You know, that's my Harold's Chicken right there. That's the best one in the city. You know, that's the one I go to. So I didn't even see Lil Mo, but Lil Mo saw me. You know, Lil Mo was tinted up, and he was with his people, and I was parking. So he saw me go past all the time. So when I was parking, he pulled up slow. He wasn't driving, he was in the back seat. So he pulled up, and he let the window down. He like, hey, Pop, what you doing? Where you going? I'm like, man, I'm finna go right here and get me some Harold's Chicken, man. He was like, all right, I'm gonna be right here till you come out. Be wait right here till you get ready to leave. I'm like, all right, cool. And he most definitely stood out there. You know, his people got some Harold's too, but he most definitely stood out there till I got in my car and got up out of there. You know, he waited on me. You know, he ain't leave, but he was out the way, but he was under them tents. I ain't know who he was. When he pulled up, you know, and I was getting out the car, I see the tents, the windows coming down. You know what I'm saying? And it was Lil Mo. So he saw me and I didn't see him. And he told me like, Pops, what you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm going to get me something to eat. He like, yeah, all right. I'm gonna stay out here till you get. I'm gonna be out here till you get come out and leave, man. I'm gonna wait on you. You know, and that was a boss move. You know, and he waited on me. A little more stand up little guy, man. I love a little more, and I'm proud of him. I'm glad he doing what he do. You know, and him and my son, they got some more music coming, man. So y'all just be looking out for Rugen and Lil Mo coming soon. I know they got some music together. So but Lil Mo, man, he a good kid, man, and I was glad to meet him when I first met him. But yeah, he a good kid, man. He a real stand up shorty, man. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna find no shorties like him, man. His age on the stand up side. You know what I'm saying? And keep doing your thing, Lil Mo. I love you, boy. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta do better in these streets, man. Stay low, stay out the way, and get to your money. And that's the Lil Mo story I got on him. I got a lot of more stories on him too, but that's one of the Lil Mo stories, man. So I'm gonna say this to say that, say it again. Man, stop it.